Board. Hey there, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Kelly and Kelly Radio, Crypto Radio. Kelly over there on the land of North Carolina, and I myself over here on the land of northern New Mexico. Oh my goodness, I lost my screen. What the heck happened? All right, you are here, and we are going to talk crypto and network marketing and how you can merge those two together in the new wealth, the new world, the new earth, and that is where we are all growing up here. We are maturing in the entrepreneurial spirit, big time in the ether, not just in the ether world, but in the crypto world. It has become a very large situation, guys. I'm watching it every single day. And you can further compensate and make a very good living here, working from home and working with Nexus. And we are so happy to have you. Nexus Coin is a Nexus token, open source, decentralized digital currency in about 14.5 seconds to teleport to anyone and everyone. It's not about the Nexus token being accepted anywhere or everywhere. That is not why we are here. We are not a coin company, and the coin does not care. We uplift all cryptocurrencies, every cryptocurrency, top cryptocurrency out there, and that is what we do, and educate the people and let them know what this knowledge is all about. And it's all about what you know. It's always about what you know, and sometimes who you know, and you know us. We are an ecosystem. All of us are working together to build not the Nexus coin as much as Nexus rewards, because Nexus rewards is how that Nexus coin is purchased on the exchange. It's through Nexus rewards, and we have lots of services here to provide for you. Take it away, Kelly. Today's date, Monday, September 11, 2017.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, Kelly's exactly right. We're going to talk about what we really have here, and it's huge. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Guys, over the past month, I've been really doing some hard recruiting, and I've come to a realization that what we really need, what we're really happening here is we got a lot of people enthusiastic in cryptocurrency. They really want to learn about cryptocurrency, and they want to be on the forefront of a great opportunity, but they don't know about network marketing. They've been brainwashed. So basically, or the opposite, you got network marketers that comprehend the business model, how wonderful the business model is. There's hands down no better business model than network marketing, but they don't understand cryptocurrency, so they're strange. But what we have to engage people and for them to see, the bottom line, what you have to get people to see is that Nexus Partners has merged the best cryptocurrency system, and I was going to add Nexus here, but I created this at the very end, very last minute, with the best business model. Are you ready to unlearn your brainwashing from the corporate school system and make a fortune? When you can get people to comprehend the power of network marketing and what it means to get out of the dumbed down corporate world and see what network marketing can do, that's the sell. That's the hump to get over for most people. We can teach them cryptocurrency. They have to comprehend and get the passion for network marketing. The passion is in both, but like Brian Tracy says here, the future of network marketing is unlimited. There is no end in sight. It will continue to grow because better people are getting into it. They are raising the entire standard of MLM to the point where soon it will be one of the most respected business models in the world. You've seen me share this before. Again, let's look at this little flyer here once again. Nexus Partners has merged the best currency system. You think of it, all the currencies we talk about, the whole entire peer-to-peer, freedom money, be your own bank system with the best business model, which is being your own boss. Are you ready to unlearn your brainwashing from the corporate school system and make a fortune? If you are, I can teach you how to do that. We are just teachers of duplication. We have an incredible system. Share this graphic business summary. This is incredible. We have it. You just have to teach people to learn about the real business of network marketing, and realize the network marketing business model is not the company. It's the company that's attached itself to it. Make sure the company that you are with is, one, a product you're passionate about, and two, a Class A company that has a real retail product like we do here at Nexus. And this graphic business summary, I'm not going to go over, but anybody whoever invited you here, get this from them and go through this. Click on the circles, see what it says. You know, it opens up and it reads something. Read it and go through here and see what we're built on. We are here. And you also get people, you might be somebody that already is very knowledgeable in cryptocurrency and feel like you don't need to be educated. Here's the thing. Whenever you go to work for a new company, even if it's in the same sector that you were in, you still have to learn their product, don't you? Same thing here. Even though you might be totally cryptocurrency knowledgeable and blockchain technologist, you might be an IT person yourself, you still have to know the product at Nexus Partners, what you will be involved with. So it's not about what you know, it's about what you know as a partner and how and what we're doing. You have to know Nexus Partners. We teach you that through the certification and through the other exams. I really want to touch, though, today and show you how what you have to teach people. Each one of us, majority of us that are here, know network marketing is great business. I've talked to a lot of people, talked to a guy yesterday. He says, is this one of those networking things? You know, and you know, I said, yes, it is. And you've got to be proud to be that. I learned years ago that when somebody asks me what I do, you got to be proud to say I'm a network marketer. I'm a network marketer positioned in cryptocurrency is now what I say. I'm a networker building a network of cryptocurrency millionaires. I truly believe that. That's part of my signature now on all my emails that go out. I am a millionaire in the making. Would you like to join me? I have that. I'm in the making. It's happening for me. Okay. It's very important to understand the power of network marketing. So we're going to kind of go through this article a little bit, which is really good. It touches on, you know, three things. One, leverage, one, residual income, and one, the geometric growth through duplication. That's all you have to know. You got to know the power. People want to know, like Bob said, what's in it for me? Well, there's two major things in it for you right now when you position with Nexus Partners. One, the income possibility that you have is beyond what you've ever dreamed of. Two, the chance to be in a movement in the front line, in the forefront of a movement that's changing the way we do money and business, period. It's happening right now. Is history in the making. I mean, we're doing that and we're on the front line. So anyway, yes, terms like network marketing, MLM, multi-level, they're all the same thing. That's all the business model we're talking about. And it's had its share of the fight, right? The fight where you got companies that attach themselves to this business model and they ruin the reputation for the business model. It is not the business model that is bad. It's the companies that come in, and we've seen it through the cryptocurrency scams, right? But first you have to learn that even if you believe in network marketing, you have to learn these principles to be successful. So first, leverage. Every successful person or business takes advantage of leverage. Everybody. So even in your indoctrinational school, corporate dictatorship corporations, they're all about leverage too. You know, they're going to leverage and they're going to pay those sitting in the cubicle farm, you know, $30,000, you know, they're going to $10 an hour, $30,000 a year, and give them some major, you know, benefits, you know, because they're going to make them sick sitting under those big old lights and sitting in a chair all day staring at the screen, right? You know, and eating crappy food. So anyway, but everybody uses the leverage. use the leverage to your benefit, right? Because there's only 24 hours a day, no matter how talented you are and how much you get paid per hour. You got to use every bit of that, right? And you don't want it to be, all the time working for the man, right? Now, he does make a funny note here that I have to say that I find interesting, because I believe that it's probably a true story, that he says that he has heard of cases where an occasional lawyer was billing more than 24 hours a day. I don't doubt that at all. But anyway, ha, ha, ha. But there's 24 hours a day. You got to make them work for you. The unique and wonderful thing about network marketing business model is that everyone has the same opportunity to become the owner of his or her own business with a fraction of the investment of time and money of a franchise or a traditional business. I'm going to show you a picture in a minute of what that looks like, and why your road to success is a much shorter and a much greater road than if you take that franchise or traditional business. In network marketing, the people at the top definitely have a vested interest in helping others in their team succeed. We all have a vested interest in anybody succeeding. What's going to make me tremendously happy is when I see people on my team succeeding. That makes me tremendously happy. Yes, it means I'm succeeding too, but it means that what I've taught and what I've learned and what I've shared and what I was willing to get out there and give to them was an opportunity to change their life. They saw it, they took it. It's disheartening in a way to see people that really, really want this, but they won't do anything to really get off their bum and get it done. Because it does take get out there and networking. It does take it, whatever that looks like for you. Go have some fun with this. Become a socialite. And you're talking to somebody that's really not a socialite. But when you get out there and you do it, you find out that it's fun, and you don't have to do it all the time. You can take 10 hours a day and make some incredible income. 10 hours a week and make some incredible income. That you're going to find out that, hey, this change in me is really good. I used to be a homebody, but I like this change. It's really, I've made some incredible people friends here, and I'm having a great time, and I know that I'm helping people change their life. Get that mentality. We're so used to working for the man and really not caring. We're looking at our watch to see if 4:30's here yet. We're looking at our watch and we're counting down, and thank God it's Thursday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm just glad for every second of my being here in the moment of now, right? I want to enjoy it all. I don't want to wish it away because today's Monday and I got to work, get up at 5:30 and go get dressed and, do all the things that I used to do, take the kids to school and, all those things, which was a rush, rush, rush morning. When you're a networker and you got to run the kids to school, you can go in your sweats. You can walk them to school if you're in walking distance. You can have a great conversation with them on the way to school. There's so much things that network marketing brings to make your life so incredibly good. Get the passion and strap it on. Would you rather receive 100% of your efforts or 5% of the efforts of 100 people? We've talked about this before. Obviously, 100% of one people is always one, but 5% of 100 people is 5. Easily you can quadruple quad is 4, whatever the fifth is. I don't remember. It's been a while since I went to that type of math and indoctrinational school. But not only will the total result with leverage almost always be amplified, but your income is not dependent on only one person. If your income is produced by the activities of many, it's much more dependable, even if something unexpected or negative happens to one or more of those people. Look, this is security for you. People think of network marketing as not being secure. You build a team, and if something happens to you and you have a major physical setback or, something like that, your team has got your back better than any other thing, any other dependent on these benefits that corporate America gives you. Now, I don't ever advise anybody to stop that job until they have built up their network marketing company to where they feel comfortable with their income, definitely. But you can always work, especially Nexus. You're going to be talking cryptocurrency anyway. You might as well earn free cryptocurrency while you're out talking it. So now let's talk about residual income. When somebody mentions residual income, many people automatically think of actors or musicians. You know, that's right. They have residual coming in from their money, from their movies and their music and all that. But residual income is recurring income that you continue to receive long after the work you've done to produce it has ended. There's lots of ways to produce this, okay? You got to learn. It's just a simple example. This is a very simple example of residual income is interest earned on money in a bank or investments. You continue to receive the income without having to invest any more time to produce it. Well, you know, that's all fine and good, but that's really a sorry example. Money in the bank is making 0.0005% interest, I think, probably somewhere around that, and you add inflation to it, you're losing money. That's another light bulb moment people need to see. And I know that's kind of going off the topic, and I don't know how all this article is, but the fact of the matter is, we can show people how to take an investment of $50 that Nexus is, and we can turn that into $500 to $5,000 to, you know, $50,000 a month. It's up to you. It's all in the matter of numbers. Residual income is certainly not about getting rich quick, even though with the right opportunity. And where is a better opportunity than in the greatest technology phenomenon to be hitting the planet at this moment right now? This is it. You can build substantial residual income stream in a relatively short time. You guys that have seen our compensation plans, you know it. So most people who fail at network marketing either choose the wrong networking organization or just give up too soon. Some people just don't get started. You know, they just don't recognize, you know, what it takes. This is about showing you. Network marketing begins with you. It just is building relationships. That's all it is. So the last thing is to address the geometric growth, the duplication. A classic illustration of geometric growth is the frequently used penny a day example. I always love this, and you'd be surprised how many people have never heard it. But if you save a penny on the first day and double it every day successfully for 30 days, do you know how much that would be? And usually it's asked like this: would you rather me give you a penny and double it a day for 30 days or $1 million? Which would you rather have? Well, if you took the 30 days and doubled it, it would be $5,368,708. You know, that right there, waiting that 30 days, that's amazing. That's the way that duplication works. Just taking something and duplicating it, doubling it every day for 30 days. It's simple. That's only the 3 principles that you need to know the power of this business model that we've attached. Peer-to-peer marketing attached with peer-to-peer currency. That's what we have. Now let's look at some illustrations here too. We've talked about Robert Kiyosaki. He has the quad. He has the quadrant that we share. That's the left side and the right side, and how you want to be on the right side. This might be a little small for some people. But he says that the business model that works, $150 billion industry open to anyone. And this is probably a little old. And you got to keep in mind, when I'm reading this right here, never, ever has network marketing or this industry been exposed to a technology like we have in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Never. There's not another company out there doing what we're doing and have paired the two. We're not talking about a juice, a vitamin, you know, any kind of weight loss supplement, we're not talking about that stuff. We're talking about changing the way we're doing money and business and putting a bank in your own back pocket. That's what we're talking about. So these numbers right here are really small to what's coming and what's going to happen in the next 5 years, thanks in most part to what we're doing here at Nexus. I can tell you that. Facts. Network marketing is 153.7 billion industry worldwide. That's from 2011, guys. 21 countries make over $1 billion in annual sales, led by United States, and 29.9 billion. With 29.9 billion. The United States has 15.6 million distributors, and I really should say America. The United States is a corporation. This land is really America. Asia Pacific takes the top spot with 36.7 sales and 51.6 salespeople. These people, you know, I have to say here, Asia, the Pacific, they know that working for, using their resources is the best thing for them to retain a economic for themselves, a good solid economic. Home-based business is a $427 billion industry. It creates an estimated 8,500 new jobs per day from 2013 to 2023, guys. We're in the heart of this right now. It is predicted that over 50% of all households will operate a home-based business such as network marketing because it provides a how-to, step-by-step operating structure. Now let that sink in. We're in the heart of that, what he's talking about here. We're 4 years into this with the hottest, the biggest, the most disruptive technology that's going to change the way money happens. We're going from a centralized money system, debt-based, by the way, a monopoly mafia, to a decentralized, be your own bank, make your own transactions, and not have to answer to the man, right? So let me show you some other things. You might hear my dogs because I don't have my headset on this morning. Come here, Whisk. Okay, this is a little small. Let me see if I can zoom it in. Let me see if I can zoom it in here. Come on, zoom in. Zoom. There. All right. It might not work. So let me read it. Step 1, find a product or service you trust. Okay? Find a product or service you trust. Well, first of all, our product's education. Our product's bringing merchants and shoppers together. And the biggest technology phenomenon, period. Get it? No more explanation needed. 2, sign up as a distributor. $50. Guys, $50. You know, don't buy that new pair of shoes you wanted. Or go sell a piece of furniture like I did and get in, get positioned. 3, learn effective marketing strategies. Plug into what we're doing. You know, use the materials in your back office that are free for you. Be on these Kelly and Kelly shows. Be on the prospecting calls the guys are doing. Be on Friday's call by far. And if you can't, listen to the recording. Make it your first thing you do when you get home from that JOB Friday or first thing you do Saturday. Be the change you want to see in your life, right? 4, earn income and teach the team to do the steps 1 through 4. Again, nothing but duplication. Just straight out duplication. Do this. Find the product. If you're passionate about cryptocurrency, there should not be any question. If you want, I've had probably 50 people over the past 3 weeks tell me, I want to be in, I know cryptocurrency is going to take off. Like guy told me yesterday, I remember 1996 when the internet happened. He said, we're there again. And I want to be in the forefront of this. But you know what? He can't get past the network marketing, right? So we'll be teaching him that. This is great. This is what I told you I was going to show you a little bit of. Job versus traditional business versus network marketing. Let me see if I can zoom it in. All right. Let me make it bigger here. Okay. Say you're you in the yellow box up there, and you can either choose security or freedom. That's only your 2 options always, security or freedom. And I've already showed you where security falls into network marketing too. But just say, for example, here, you got a choice. You're going to take that job with the security, or you're going to take freedom. Well, if you take the security route, you're going to retain your job. You're going to enjoy your yearly bonuses and incentives, right? And you're going to work from 9 to 5 till you are 95, period. How many people do you know in their 70s and 80s now still working? Everybody I know. You know, pretty much.
By the way, Kelly, there is no yearly bonus anymore, and that's the truth.
There's very few people that retire with and I'll share another story with you in a minute, but there's very few people that retire these days and can live on their retirement. I think I know one. I do know one. But she's very vested in cryptocurrency, and she'll tell you, thank you, Kelly, for doing that for me, because now she's quadrupled her retirement. I kid you not. So anyway, somebody recently shared with you, my daughter just recently shared the first company that she got out of college with, the last year that she worked with them, their bonus for the year, their Christmas bonus, was $16. And it's an engineering firm. What a slap in the face. I mean, seriously. So that goes to show you that corporate America really doesn't care about you. So if you care about you, get very serious and comprehend what we're doing here and what's going on. Again, keep in mind, what we're doing here, there's no other opportunity that even touches what we're doing, because we peer-to-peer marketing is paired with peer-to-peer currency. Okay, so that's your security job. But what if you want freedom? And your three choices are: you can start your own business, you can buy a franchise, or you can step into a network marketing business model. If you start your own business, you're going to raise capital, because you got to go either rent a business, buy a building, get a business license, have some capital, pay those employees, and you build your own system. So you're starting from scratch. You're going to make some mistakes. You got to buy inventory. You got a retail store. You got to buy clothing. Whatever it is, you got to buy. And then you build your own team. And then hopefully you can invest some of your leveraged income and retire when you're young enough. How many business owners do you know that are doing that? Not many. We're going to help a lot, though, see through Nexus Rewards the power of leveraged passive income. We're going to show them that. So when they put that key in the door at the close of business on Monday, they can rest assured that they have a toll booth in their back pocket that's going to be earning them 24/7, even when they come back into that business which they are passionate about. We're going to help them pave the way and make it even easier. So there's nothing wrong about being passionate about something. That's just a harder road to go, okay? What if you want to buy a franchise? You can buy that franchise. You got to raise capital. Most of them are over $100,000, and some are up to $1 million. I think of McDonald's, and you can feed people pink meat, and But anyway, and do it that way. And again, you build your own system, you build your own team, all that kind of stuff. And what a headache to have a franchise. Usually in those franchises, usually it's retail. Usually it's restaurant related. The turnover of employees is huge. The theft is, huge, all that kind of stuff. If you're not there minding the store, unless you got a really good manager there, you just got a chance of who knows what's happening, right? But with a network marketing business model, this is the short road. Build your team, invest and leverage your income. Build your team and leverage your income. Retire young and rich. Does it make sense? Does it not just make sense to have a small investment, to go out and meet some people, to make some new relationships, to help other people better their life? How many people around you do you know that need money? How many people around you do you know that don't like their job? How many people do you know that are in fear of losing their job? A lot. So you are an answer, and you just got to get out of your, I feel uncomfortable talking about network marketing or cryptocurrency. People think I'm crazy. Well, enjoy being insane. It's the great place to be, okay? Let me enlarge this. Everything is a pyramid. Everything's a pyramid. So if somebody says, is that one of those pyramid things? Say yes, and I'm at the top. Would you like to join me? Everything is a pyramid. If you look at corporate America, your CEO is at the top. And you're probably, if you're level 1, great, but you're never going to make as much as him. If you're level 3, you're never going to make more than level 2, and so on. But you here in network marketing, you at the top, whether you're down there on the 3rd row, the 4th row, the 5th row, you can generate as much income, if not more, than your sponsor at the top of that. Everybody's at the top of their own pyramid, That's what I want you to comprehend. Everybody in network marketing is the top of their own pyramid. So
Kelly, that's a very good, I just wanted to interject on this because I've heard, you know, over the last many years, I've been in network marketing, people seem to think that who's on top is always making the most, and that's not the case at Nexus. It might be the case somewhere else, but it's not the case here because we're working off of a legitimate compensation plan. So I wanted to mention that. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely, Kelly. And you know, our compensation plans are incredible. They're created by our own founder. We're not outsourcing that, and he is actually a consultant in the industry to create compensation plans for other network marketing companies. Well, don't you know, his is the best because wouldn't you want it? I mean, we pay out, I mean, it's tremendous, the money that you can make here. It's on a $50 plan. You know, most people, most big networkers think that you got to have like a $2,000 duplicatable system to make big money. You don't. And those of you that have seen our compensation plans know that. So you're exactly right, Kelly. Everybody has the chance to make incredible income. You are at the top of your pyramid. I am a millionaire in the making. If you want to join me, just get out of your comfort zone and have some fun here. You know, that's the key. This is great. So let me go ahead.
Interject again. Many of us, we are earning every single day. You actually see your bonuses on a daily basis in your back office, and then it pays out later, but it's every single day, and you can cycle as many times as you want per day. So it's the work you put into it, and it's the residual that you earn off of that to so-called what they call retirement. I'm already retired, you know, and I love what I do, and I know Kelly loves what she does, and she's already retired, and she does a very good job of what she does as well. She's very good. She talks to a lot of people every month. So,
yeah, well, it's a lot of fun, and you know, it's just getting out there and putting yourself to it. But look at this right here, and this is so true. You know, it's not just about money here either. In network marketing, when you see the true assets of the business model, your time is a commodity. Kellyanne and I talk about this all the time. Time is a commodity, and every second should be enjoyable, and every second should be you know, worth the weight that it has. But if you're in a job, you're working 8 to 12 hours a day. You have that scheduled time. You know, 8:30 to 5:30, 9 to 5. You know, limited income. You got somebody telling you what you're worth. It controls your life. You are in a controlled life. You get home, you know, you got all this other stuff you got to do. You don't even give quality time to your family, right? Because you're tired. I know, I've been there. But in network marketing, you can duplicate a business model, especially what we're doing here with cryptocurrency, 1 to 2 hours a day, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want. But as little as 1 to 2 hours a day, flexible time whenever you want to do it. I schedule my calls for when they're convenient for me. I schedule them from around, you know, dinners that I want to make, or dog walks that I want to take, or, you know, walking into town, or, you know, shopping. I shopped all day Saturday, just walking around town. I walked for 4 hours, you know, looking for just merchants. Is really, I was out playing, but I was out playing and, you know, had Nexus in mind, as I always do, because I visualize seeing the merchants, you know, with the Nexus green in their windows and everything. I control my life. I totally control my life. Kelly Ann totally controls her life. We talk about it a lot. It's fantastic to be able to be in this. Are we serious about this? Yes, there's no doubt that we're going to get up tomorrow and we're going to talk about cryptocurrency again. We're going to go talk with some new people. I don't keep talking to the same ones. I say, you call me back if you're interested. You know, I'm busy. You call me back, and I'm busy. So I'll help anybody, everybody that wants to strap in and do what I'm doing. And if you do what I'm doing, you're going to duplicate and you're going to be a millionaire right along with me. It's that simple. So, you know, be in control of your life. Think about this today as you go about, are you in control of your life? You know, are you in control of your time? Are you wasting it? Here's another thing. This is so right here. This is what they educate us 12 years to do, and then they encourage us to go 4 more years so they can dumb us down a little bit more. Factory to wholesale to retail to customer. Nowhere in there is the 9 to 5er. Nowhere in there is the 9 to 5er that makes a whole lot of money. That's traditional business model. A multi-level business model is the factory, which we take this even out of the equation because we're the owner of our own courseware, right? We're the owner of our own.
Well, the factory is the internet. The factory is the iPhone or the Android, or that's the new factory. So that's okay.
That's a good point, Kelly. You're very, we utilize those tools. We utilize the Internet 101, and now we're the Internet 2.0. Wait, we utilize Internet 1.0, and we're now at the 2.0 with being in blockchain technology. So very good point there, Kelly. And, you bring in your independent partners and your customers, exactly what we're doing. Hey, boys, that was the mailman. So they heard the mailman. Hey, boys, come on back. So, again,
partners for a reason, because we are partnering with the field. So since Kelly left, I thought I might interject that as well. And I don't know if she's going to come back.
Yeah, I'm back.
But, okay.
But you can see this shorter way. Even looking at this, Wes, come back here. Even looking at this example right here, can you feel the energy of more power for me, more power for you? The independent partners here have the power. That means more money in your pocket for your time spent. Whiskey, come back here. More time and more income for what you do. You're leaving out those other steps, guys. That's the bottom line. So there's more income back to you. That's a lot of people, when you try to explain peer-to-peer marketing, they're not getting this. This is a good example of how you can show you're leaving out all those middlemen, that even if you're on a retail, you're in sales and you're on a retail level selling that, the reason that you don't get you get a basic salary is because, the wholesaler and the factory and everything like that. So there's more money coming back to you as an independent partner. Just keep that in mind. You get paid for really what you're doing, because that retail cashier, she's really making that sell. Just like you're really making that sell in your network marketing business, or making that new relationship. She's really relationship building as well, right? But she's getting paid $10 an hour. You can be getting paid $10 a minute, so or more. So that's the difference. We're used to doing network marketing all day long. Whether you're telling your best friend about a new park that you took your child to, that's networking, or a new restaurant, that's networking. It's all network. Or a new piece of clothing that you just love, whatever it is, it's all networking. That's what we do. We share things that we love with people. Do you love giving people a legitimate business where they can have a lifestyle change? Of course you do. Won't you love to see, your sister or your brother or your best friend say, you know what, we made $300 extra this month, and it has really changed our life, and we're on path to make $1,000 extra next month. Thank you. I'm not throwing out big numbers, because it's the small numbers. The majority of people are 2 weeks away from not having any money, from losing everything. 2 or 3 weeks is something like that. But it's major, massive. So many people are on fixed income. They can't change their life that way. This is life-changing income in a big way. And, $300 a month extra can mean a lot to somebody, but when they start getting into $30,000 extra a month that they're earning here, the sky's the limit. Or, there is no sky. There is no limit. Here's Dr. Covey, and I know that Bob likes him. So I found this morning. In my 40 years of working with people all over the world, I have been so impressed with individuals who are doing network marketing. I feel this way too. If you've ever been to a network marketing convention, holy moly, you will never be in a room full of more incredible, positive, life-thinking, forward-thinking, major, dressed to the hilt, just positive, the energy is incredible. I've been in these and I'm got goosebumps talking about it just from remembering it. They're nothing like the mortgage conventions I went to at all. You know, you've got incredible forward-thinking people here. These are passionate people working with companies that have products and services that help real human needs. They are excited about their future and the possibility of having more freedom, both of time and finances. They are individuals who want balance in their life and are willing to work hard to achieve that. You just got to be willing to work hard. You know, I think one of the things that people are scared about is they think working hard, they think about working hard when they were working for the telecom company or working hard when they were working for the bank. That's hard work because you don't enjoy it. You're not passionate about it. But when you find something you're passionate about, you'll work hard for it. And it won't be like work to you. It'll just be consistently doing what you're passionate about. That's all. Just, you know, repeatedly doing what you're passionate about. Here's another great little from the automatic millionaire. You don't need to create a business plan or create a product. You only need to find a reputable company, one that you trust, that offers a product or service you believe in and can get passionate about it. That's the key. David Bach there, author of The Automatic Millionaire. Just the key. You got, if you're not passionate about cryptocurrency, go find you something that you're passionate about. I want you to succeed. I want you to be successful. And this beauty right here, I saved for the last because this right here is tremendous. When you can duplicate what we're doing here at Nexus, get educated, and you can go and show people how to set up shoppers with merchant organizations. Your shopping only brings in more money. Their shopping makes us wealthy. Have you ever heard that? Shopping makes us wealthy. That's what we're doing. Have you ever heard about that in this economy that we've been in? No. Most people think if I go shopping, I'm going to spend money I don't have. What if we're turning the tables around and saying, the more you shop, the more money you'll have? What do you say about that, Kelly?
I say that what's going on right here is that the shopping is amazing because you can, if you want to enter into that, you can earn off of every single transaction that's created within that community that you're building. And a lot of that information was the lunch and learn that we talked about at Nexus Core last Friday. And we have a document that you can read on that. Everything's there. Go to Nexus Core. You'll find it in your back office, and you'll find it in the Discord room. You'll find it in the Skype room. You'll find it in the Facebook group. There's no reason why you cannot succeed here. There is nothing that has not been done already for you. And when Kelly talks about duplication and the shopping, all that's been done for you too. You don't have to go recreate the wheel, as Kelly's just talked about. You don't have to go and build your own company. It's already built for you. It's already working. The functionality is working, and the pay is working every single day for many, many, many of us. And as that shopping continues to build and we gain in our momentum in the, what's it called, Kelly? The
critical mass.
Critical mass. As we build critical mass, no different than BTC has done, no different than many other coins have done, tip of the iceberg, we are as well. And it's not about accepting the Nexus coin. You will earn off of every transaction, whether it's a debit card, cash, gift card, I don't care what instrument they use, you will earn off of that if it's participating in the Nexus rewards. That's all I'll say. You asked.
Absolutely. Well, that's fantastic. And guys, go out there and share that, duplicate this opportunity that we're in. You know, numbers is the thing. The more people that you talk to, the faster you're going to get on your millionaire road. And I do believe billionaires will be made here. And I can see that happening as well. So we do appreciate you guys being here. It's Monday. And tomorrow night we'll have Lawson does his call at 9 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursdays. John Williams does his calls on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern and Sunday 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you don't have those links, definitely, get to those prospecting calls, get your people. They're great things to get. You never know what you're saying to somebody. If you've said it 10 times to them, they still don't grasp it. Invite them to listen to someone else. You never know what someone else might say. That's why it's also good in this industry to always use your sponsor and always use your mentor. If you've got somebody you're trying to bring into the company and they just don't quite get network marketing or cryptocurrency or whatever their blockage is, they haven't said the yes to you yet, dial up and bring in somebody onto the call that can help you. Bring that person in, right? So Kelly's showing you right now the PIN number for Lawson's call. I'll read it in case we have some people on the phone. 631-992 is telephone number 3221. Again, phone number 631-992-3221, and your PIN number is 596-975-897 #. Again, 596-975-897 #. And Wednesday and Sundays with John Williams, Born Winners with an S on the end, TV.com. You can register right there for the go-to meeting. BornWinnersTV.com. We appreciate you being here, and don't forget, we're back here at Kelly and Kelly next Thursday, or this coming Thursday at 11 a.m., and we'll go over some news and who knows what else, but we wish you great success here. Plug in, duplicate the system, and be proud to be a network marketer in cryptocurrency, guys. I mean, we're leading the way, and that's incredible. There's no mistake why you're here and why I'm here and why Kellyanne's here. We were meant to be here. We were meant for this challenge. We were meant for this job to usher it in. We have the personalities. We are meant to be the millionaires in the making. So go out there and shine your lights up with somebody today or several people today and be the change that you want to see. Appreciate you being here. Love to you all. Aloha.
Love you all. Thank you, Kelly, and believe it, and it will happen.
Yes.